We've kind of been looking at different things, how we can include everybody in Parachat UK. I mean, we've set the admission prices to free. We're not charging anybody for coming, but we want to do more. We've spread ourselves across every other social media platform now. We're starting to build those up, so it'd be cool if you could follow us on those. And another one of those things was this program you can see me looking at now. This is actually on a desktop. I'm designing a Parachat world, basically. This is fully immersive. It is virtual reality. However, it doesn't stop there. It can also be played on your mobile phones, also on your desktop, tablets, and as I said, it's fully immersive, which means it's also designed for these things, virtual reality headsets. So we're kind of going that a little bit further. We're trying to take it further, what nobody else has done. It comes under that banner of inclusivity, which is what we're trying and aiming for. At the minute, it probably doesn't look like much on the screen to you, but if I can direct your attention to what's going on the screen, you see all these little squares. Kind of, there's like a little figure there next to the cursor. That is basically a spawn point. When you come into this world, you will spawn there, and it looks like there's nothing there at the minute because there pretty much isn't, even though I've spent hours on this already. You can see if I just direct it to the floor, little squares. I haven't even designed the floor. There's just the floor, and in front of you there, there's a wall. But if you look to the side, there's all these like dimensions, shadowing, grading. I've got to kind of put all kinds of meshes in there, prompts, everything. So I'm starting from scratch with this. I'm designing it from the floor upwards. If you can look at the sky now, you'll see that I've pretty much designed the sky. So you've got the stars, the sky, the clouds. That's been designed already. I've also using AI to help me design this platform, this world for Parachat UK. So what I'm going to do is there's going to be, I mean, that's a wall there. There's no texture or anything yet. So I'm going to be adding, obviously, colours, brickworks. There's going to be a stage area there. If I just pull back a bit, you can see a microphone. I've just put that there, just highlight it there. And you can see all the dimensions down the side here. It's not easy. It's time consuming. And obviously I've got to get this the right size. I've got to code this as well. So when you guys come into this world, you can pick up that microphone and you can talk, and everybody that's in the world will be able to hear you. So this world is designed for you guys to give your parachats, basically your talks on the paranormal. There's going to be speakers, seating areas, all sorts of things. If I can just show you around, it's not hugely massive, this world. It's as big as the dimensions there, but if I look down, you see that's how big your figure is. And just to quickly give you an idea, if I go into kind of VR mode, it's in 2D at the minute what you're watching. If I press play, so this is me. I've lost my microphone. Where's my microphone gone? This is basically it. So it is quite big when you get in here. There's going to be a stage area, like I said there. We're going to be putting, well, I'm going to be putting little games you can be doing while you're in here. There's going to be little corners where you can sit away and chat to each other. People are going to be, like I said, on the main stage giving a paranormal talk. We're trying to make it available for everybody. My microphone is right up there. Can you see that? What's it doing up there? If I just come out of that, it's in the sky. So there's my microphone. Don't know why it's there, but it is. I'll bring it back down in a sec. So if I just come back out of that, back into design mode. Yeah, so I've been accepted into a partnership with these designers on, and the good thing about it is it runs alongside AI. So although I've got to do coding, textures, colouring, designing and things, AI is there to kind of help as well. So which makes it a little bit easier. I don't know the time frame on this. I could be doing this for, at the minute, a couple of months. Like I said, there's the wall with all the dimensions. That's just a simple wall. The hardest thing about this thing is positioning, because it's designed for virtual worlds, and I'm looking at it from a 2D aspect, if you know what I mean. So then I've got to kind of like at the highlight of the wall there. I'll try and be quick. If I go to the end of the wall, and I've got to look down the side of it and just make sure it's straight and not off the edge of the map. Simple things what seem to take a long time. So that's fairly straightish. Yeah, it's all right. That'll do. Might need moving up slightly. But that's where it is, and this is all going to be paranormal themed. We're going to have zombies in there. I'll try and get some ghosts. A little area where we can do zombie attack, things like that. It's going to be for the community. Like I said, we don't use the term para-unity. That's just a mask what people use. You're either nice or you're not. It's as simple as that. We want people to be included. Like I said, there's people with disabilities that can't get to Parachat UK. So we are live streaming on the events so they can watch it there. And we're also going to be doing the world, what they can join in the Parachat UK world, and they can do a presentation here. Hopefully, I'm going to do it so you guys can even maybe play your own videos while you're doing a talk. I'll have to look into that, but there will be a big screen on the back wall here somewhere. It's in infancy mode at the minute. I haven't got far with it. Just kind of started doing it to give you guys an example of what Parachat is doing behind the scenes as we're building up to the main event in November. So yeah, this is another thing. We're also on TikTok. If you want to go check us out on TikTok, just search Parachat UK. We're on X. We're going on to Instagram, which we are now. Facebook. Just please follow us on all the platforms. We're trying to make it available for everybody. Admissions free. The Parachat worlds, the fully immersives, which is the virtual worlds, free. And this is the difference. This is what we're trying to bring to the UK. We're trying to help everybody, because we know a lot of people have got a lot to give. There's some very educated people out there what have information, but they can't afford it. So this is the type of thing we're trying to make available for people. So yeah, hopefully you guys are going to be seeing this in the next couple of months.